Hey guys, I have the QuliMetal 22-inch griddle. So this is for outdoor use, but I am indoors right now because I am going to install this thing, show you how to install it, get it all put together, and then show you what it looks like in action. So let's get started. First things first, this is pretty much how it came out of the box right here. Just had some styrofoam pieces on the end, and there are a couple of clasps on both sides that you undo, and you can lift the lid, and all the supplies come shipped inside of it. Now on top of this, there was also a manual as well as a carrying case slash cover. So that's awesome. You don't see that very often. But let's get the box undone and see if there's anything else in here that we need in order to get this thing completely put together and ready to griddle. As I was taking everything apart here, I realized that underneath this griddle is a set that goes on top of here. It's a grate that you could put an actual pot or pan right on top of this and use this as a burner. So you can use it in multiple ways. You can use it as a griddle, or you can use it as just a gas cooktop, which is a very cool thing that I didn't know existed. But inside of here was another box. So let me get this box open and I'll show you all the pieces that need to go on in different areas in order to install. Okay, so the only thing that came in that box was this. It is a grease catcher. It goes right in the front here, which is really handy. The grease drips from the griddle down, runs into this, and then you just take this and dump it. So that's very handy. Let me go ahead and show you a couple of other things that it comes with. Obviously, it comes with a couple of knobs that you will put on the front here. So you'll put one on each of these. It comes with 4 of these, which are feet that go on the bottom. It comes with a handle that will go on the front here. It comes with a thermometer that will go on the outside, and it comes with a regulator that you can screw into a bottle in order to, get gas to it. And then it also comes with this, which I'm not sure exactly what it is yet, but let's find out. All right, I've got this thing fully put together. So the thermometer goes on top, the handle goes on the front. Obviously, the knobs go on the front. Like I said, here is the tray. The regulator for the propane goes on the side. And then opening this up, you'll see that here's the griddle itself. It's 22 inches wide. And this under here is where that metal bar went. So it kind of reinforces this handle on top here. So you screw through that bar, through this metal, and then into this handle. So it makes it a really sturdy thing here. And that's pretty much all there is to assembling it. Next time you see me, we will be grilling up or griddling up some grub. See you soon. All right, so I brought this thing out on my back patio. I've got it hooked up to a propane tank here. You can hook it up to these larger ones, or it comes with this piece here. You can hook that up to a green one that you can get at the store. They're a lot smaller, but I've got this adapter, so I'm using a big tank. So right now what I'm doing is going to season the top of this thing. It lays out exactly what you're supposed to do in the manual, but basically we're heating this up until it starts to change color, and then we're gonna put a thin layer of oil on it between 2 and 3 times until it turns black and non-stick. You can see it's starting to get a little bit brown on top. I'm gonna give it a little bit longer. All right, this looks like enough. I think I'm gonna get started. I'm gonna put a coat of oil on it and rub it in and see what happens. All right, I've got my first coat on, and it says that it's supposed to smoke. So we're gonna let it smoke, and all of this, it'll get kind of dull looking. We'll add another layer and do that a few more times. See how it gets this kind of matte look instead of the glossy? The glossy over here, kind of over here. See how it gets that matte look? That's what we're going for. Keep on going. We're getting there. It's supposed to be this color all over. Almost there. Okay, so most of it is black like we want it. This front edge isn't because the wind is blowing all the heat that way. So I'm just gonna go ahead and start cooking and show you how that works on here. So I threw this burger on before I turned this down. But I'm gonna go ahead, get a couple burgers on, get it cooking. There you go. Check this thing out. This is the QuliMetal 22-inch griddle. Check it out on Amazon.